So I had this customer Wednesday. Out of about, say, 45 people, I think I put a mask on for 5. And that's because they had one on or they were older. And a lot of them went and said, oh, I'll go put one on. I said, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Just as a courtesy while I'm inside their house. So this one guy, a little bit older than me, maybe my age, I go in his house. I'm on the 3rd floor. And he's like, oh, do you got a mask? I go, yeah, for sure. And I go, man, I don't. I said, you got an extra one? Or, a throwaway? He's like, no. I said, let me run down to my car. I ran down and grabbed it. And put the mask on, and he's like, I go, you're not going to put one on? He's like, no, you're coming to my house. And I go, well, yeah, but that's not how, germs don't, do you know anything about, science? So you're protected, but I'm not. And he's like, yeah, but you're coming in my house. And I go, yeah, I'm coming in your house and you're breathing on me. This isn't 100%, and I'm doing a job, and I don't have to come in your house. And he's like, well, I mean, and he didn't even have anything. And I said, well, dude, if you're not going to put a mask on, I'm just going to leave, So I walked away, left, went down to the office. Sure enough, he comes walking down to the office, puts a mask on, walks into the office to complain about me. And I go, oh, look who's here. Yeah, you can put a mask on to come in here, but you can't put one on in your house when everybody else has to wear one but you. And it was like, I wasn't trying to be like bitchy or anything, but I wasn't even trying to prove a point. It's like, well, maybe I do need to wear a mask in here then if we're taking this, maybe something's going on here that I don't know about. If you're so apt at, but the fact that you don't want to wear one, the rules aren't in the apartment complex, they didn't call my work or anything. They're probably just going to say, just wear a mask when you go in there. But I just wasn't, I'm just not in the mood for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not in the mood for this nonsense. I've been behaving myself the best I can. I've been staying out of trouble. I've been keeping my nose clean. I've been doing everything, and I've just been taking a break, and, I got some physical problems that are kind of nagging me right now, and I'm just not in the mood, I'm just not in the mood. And I've been really, even my work gave me a fucking plaque, you know what I mean, before this last incident. But even my boss said, he's like, listen, you don't ever have incidents really with, your service is always, we never find anything wrong with your service. He goes, dude, we've had people here in your position yell at the office manager. And he goes, you never yell at them or anything. He was like, yeah, you might get into it with a customer. And I try not to be honest with you, but it's getting a little old telling people, you got kids, you got bugs, da-da-da-da-da. I don't get paid any extra to do this shit, to make sure that you get a good job. I'm just getting tired of seeing the same thing, tired of begging people to let me spray their house, you know what I mean? Begging that, there's no incentive in it for me other than my paycheck, and I love what I do, and I've been doing what I do since I was a kid. I've had a couple other things, but I'm just saying, it's just nonsense, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of getting over it.